boasts beauty, adventure, and opportunity. With picturesque towns, large expanses of wilderness, and everything in between, it's a state that is just waiting to be explored. As we meet the people and communities that make up this great granite state, we'll uncover what truly makes it unique. Hi everyone, I'm your host Kate Sullivan, and this is New Hampshire Life. You're gonna love it here. Welcome to Littleton, New Hampshire. Nestled between the White Mountains and the Connecticut River, it's the perfect destination for businesses, shopping, dining, and outdoor adventure. Not surprisingly, it's been ranked one of the best small towns in America. Littleton offers a lively art scene, summertime festivals and street performers, local boutiques, distinctive features such as the statue of Pollyanna, the Littleton Gristmill, and the Opera House's clock tower. Today we're taking advantage of all this quaint town has to offer. From mountain biking on one of the many local trails, to experiencing a family-owned and operated brewery, to the world's longest candy counter, to some top-notch dining. We can't wait to show you Littleton, New Hampshire, but first, coffee.
Hi, I'm Chris Sweeney.
I'm Kaylee Klein-Sweeney.
And we're the owners of Crumb Bum Bakery here in Littleton, New Hampshire.
Crumb Bum Bakery started because we didn't have a bakery here, and when we moved here we decided we wanted to open our own business and have a family business, so here we are.
We sell out most every weekend, Saturdays and Sundays, absolutely. There will be nothing left on that case by the time 2 o'clock runs around. So there's definitely a need for it and demand for it.
Absolutely. Everything is made from scratch based on recipes that we've created here and that I've created my entire career. I guess we're still figuring out the theme of the bakery, but it's definitely like Willy Wonka-esque, like everything is bigger than your face, everything's really magical. The walls are black to kind of like make the pastry look bright and amazing.
I've got a large oat milk latte and a chocolate croissant.
Oh my gosh. You guys, this is a croissant. This is like 5 croissants in one. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna try it.
Yes.
Are you, it is kind of bigger than I think. Oh, thank you.
Our most popular item, hands down, is the maple cinnamon roll. Every single day they sell out. He eats one like once every single day for the past like 5 years.
I don't know
it's
about
been
that.
a thing. It's absolutely true. Absolutely true. We use local coffee from the Lakes region, Wayfarer Coffee Roasters. We try to use as many local ingredients as we can. That's really important to us.
All of our flour, all of our cheese, all of our eggs, all of our milk are all locally sourced. We do a wide variety of pastry, croissants,
Cakes, pies, French macarons, gluten-free items. We're opening a soft serve window this summer as well, and it's called Uncle Custard. So we have like a billion things going on.
Next time you're in Littleton, New Hampshire, come visit us at Crumb Bum Bakery.
We have pastries for everyone, every occasion, anytime, and they're all bigger than your face.
I am fully caffeinated, and I heard there are some amazing mountain bike trails right down the road from here. So I'm gonna head over and meet with Dave from Littleton Bike and Fitness. He's gonna get me set up on my own bike, and then we're gonna hit the trails. Hi, Dave.
Hey Kate, how are you?
I'm great.
Ready to go mountain biking?
Yes, I've got all the gear, but I have no idea what I'm doing.
Perfect. We're here to help. We got your bike all dialed up, ready to go, so we're gonna get you set and off we go to the trails.
Oh my gosh, I can't wait. So fun!
Hi, my name is Dave Harkless. I'm the owner of Littleton Bike and Fitness. Welcome to my shop. I was established in 1981 and we're downtown Littleton, New Hampshire. We're a full-service bike shop, so we do repairs, sales, we do rentals, which we're going to do today with you. And during the wintertime, we groom fat bike trails for fat biking and sell fat bikes and also do some fitness equipment. So, all kinds of different folks come in looking for bikes. So some people have a lot of experience, some have none experience. So the whole idea is to be non-intimidating. You don't have to study up. We're going to help you. We're going to ask the right questions so we can figure out the best possible bike for your experience to make sure you have a good time. Because not only do we want to help you this time, we want you to come back. That is the whole key to it.
All right, so this is my bike?
This is your bike. Yes. It's all set up for you. We set the suspension for your weight. This is the right size for your height.
All right.
You got your helmet.
You got my helmet. Safety first, again. So much safety. Okay. I love how the seat goes down. So, fits. It looks good.
Looks great.
I'm ready to go.
We've had trails in our town for a bunch of years, but it used to be that somebody would come in, they want to go mountain biking, they're trying to get into it. We'd send them out on our trails, which were really kind of rough and really techy and hard to ride, and they would come back pissed off and bloody and would never do it again. So for about 10 years now, we've been working on upping our game on our trails. So our Parker Trail System is now a nonprofit. We're working with 7 other trail organizations called the Borderlands Collaborative. So it's upping the game for all of us. So now we have parking, signage, porta potty, all these things that you take for granted, but they're all up there now. And our level of trails we have beginner stuff, so somebody can go out that's just getting into it and can have a really fun time. But we also have the really challenging stuff that expert's looking for. So we have a good mix of everything.
We made it up here to Parker Mountain, and I'm here with my special guest, Taylor Caswell, who's the Commissioner of Business and Economic Affairs. But you're a Littleton local and an avid mountain biker, I hear.
Yep, absolutely. Been doing it a long time.
So where are we? What are we in for?
So we're here at Parker Mountain Trails, which is a big trail network of multi-use trails, but primarily mountain biking. 25 miles of trails, all sorts of different types of experiences. We got some flow trails, we got some techie trails in the back. But it's a really fun time, and it's heavily used by all of our local friends here and some of the people that come from away here and there.
And I'm a beginner, so I understand I'm going to start here and kind of like get a sense of what I'm doing, and then you guys are going to take me on to...
We put in this right down here at the bottom a pump track
with
a couple of different lines, so you can sort of get the feel of the mountain bike, get the flow, go over the bumps, use all that cool suspension you got on that bike, and really get yourself ready to go out and try the trails on Parker.
All right, I can't wait. This is going to be fun.
Can you help me out? Am I on my own? Am I on my own? Or can you help me out? Can you help me out? I've been scared to look in my soul.
I could have done this all day, but my friends here tell me that we have to head back into town and check out their favorite brewery, Schilling.
So if you're looking to try mountain biking, fat biking, or any type of cycling, come on into Littleton Bike and Fitness. We're here to help. We try to keep it very non-intimidating, easy, fun, make sure you have a good time so you continue to keep riding your bike.
And now an episode of How I Live Free from our presenting sponsor, Visit New Hampshire.
My uncle was always fond of saying he might not be the most wealthy bootmaker in the cemetery, but he's going to die as one of the happiest, and that's the life I try to live. I'm Pete Limmer, the steward of Peter Limmer & Sons in Intervale, New Hampshire. We make custom hiking boots. I'm fortunate to be on the tail end of my grandfather's legacy. My grandfather actually has the patent from the government for the first ski boot made in the United States. It was given to him in 1939. He moved to the United States back in the 20s, and we've been in this same location since 1950. Our goal, my particular goal, is to follow my grandfather's, father's, and uncle's shoes, because if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't have a viable business. But our mission is to make the highest quality piece of footwear that we can do in our price range. I'm fond of saying that we are the least expensive custom boot maker in the United States, and the idea behind that is we're here as much to promote the sport as anything else. I'm dealing with customers that my grandfather made boots for their grandparents. I've seen 3 generations. We get people in here all the time that they'll say that their grandparents had boots. We can go through our archives and pull the tracings out, and you'll see tears start to come. people just fall in love with them. If they don't want to throw them away, they'll give them away before they'll throw them away. It's really what it comes down to. Well, you know, New Hampshire is a destination spot. The fact that the National Forest is here is a drawing factor. If I'm not mountain biking, fishing, hunting, anything like that, well, that's where I spend my time for the most part. For lack of a better word, it's a warm spot in my heart around here. Living free to me is loving what you do. Like I said, I'm fortunate to be able to do just pretty much whatever I want. If you can eat well and you can live free and be happy, you really don't need a whole lot more. Money doesn't make you live long. Happiness does. So living free is where it's at.
What makes Berlin City Auto Group here in Gorham, New Hampshire so special is the door-to-door delivery that we've done for over 30 years. We reach out as far as upstate New York. We've gone all across the country to deliver vehicles, and it's something that we've mastered over the last 30 years. The experience here is not always just about the sale, it's the service after the sale, which is exciting to me. Is when you buy a vehicle here, we want this to be easy. We want to build that relationship. We want to know what your kids are doing. We want to make sure we have fun, you know, and that's what it's about. And if it's not, I want to know about that so I can make it easy for you as well. Whether it's service, it's the body shop, parts, selling a car, whatever the case may be, it needs to be fun and easy. And that's what we pride ourselves in.
Hi, I'm Mike Simchick, and I want to welcome you to the Hotel Concord. We're a 38-room boutique hotel located at 11 South Main Street in the Capitol Commons building. Within our building, we have O's Steak and Seafood, which is one of the premier restaurants in the area. We have Red River Theaters, which is a 3-screen movie theater. We have attached parking. In addition to what I've just mentioned, on the property we have event space dedicated to wedding rehearsals, weddings, family reunions, corporate meetings, with a state-of-the-art audiovisual system throughout all of our meeting rooms. Our goal is to be the hotel of choice in Concord, and we feel we are Concord's hotel.
Boothbay Harbor, everybody. Come on down.
This is how it is all summer.
All summer long.
Visit by land or sea and take advantage of all there is to offer here.
Well, at Boothbay Harbor Oceanside Golf Resort, we have a beautiful view. It's right there on the water. We have paddle boarding and kayaking. And of course, if you want to charter the private Hinckley yachts, then you can do that and have a nice sunset or cocktail cruise, or just simply go out and see the whales and puffins or wherever you choose.
Or if you're like me, you can also enjoy pickleball, tennis, poolside relaxation, sushi at Oceanside, fine wine and fillets at Paul's Steakhouse, and some of my personal favorites from Grill 19, the Maine Lobster Bites. Here at Boothbay Harbor Oceanside Golf Resort, there are 3 great ways to stay and play. Whether you choose the new luxurious golf villas overlooking the first hole, in-town cottages, or Oceanside Resort located at the water's edge. All 3 options offer exclusive membership benefits to award-winning Boothbay Harbor Country Club. So join me this summer to stay, play, relax, and unwind.
So we're here in the beautiful downtown of Littleton, nestled up against the Ammonoosuc River, and you're standing right now in an 18th century grist mill that we retrofitted back in 2013 to serve as our brew pub. So Schilling is really a family affair, very much, and one born of lifelong friendships. So Stu and myself and our best friend of over 35 years, John Lanzini, is our founding brewer. We got together after having a very diverse set of first careers, knew that we wanted to pursue the lifelong dream of brewing together. And so I moved up from Washington, D.C. and landed here in the North Country of New Hampshire and found that this was the perfect spot to put our brewery.
Well, and I was over in Scotland at the time working on a PhD in theological ethics, and I got super jealous that these guys were doing the beer, and I think my wife and I watched a few episodes of Duck Dynasty and realized, hey, they're doing Beer Dynasty without us.
Slightly shorter beards.
True. Well, we said we needed to come. We asked these guys, hey, we got room for one more, and here we are.
It's a very unique setting here on the river. We have kind of a campus now. We have this old brew pub. Then we have a brand new production facility built in kind of the Scandinavian farmhouse motif. So we do most of our brewing over on that side. We have a wild beer center as well, which takes microflora from the environment and literally puts it in beer. It ages in wooden vessels, and people can drink the beer that the environment made. But we're very focused on European-inspired lagers. That's one of our several niches in the industry, and that's something that we play in internationally. We're very fortunate to do that, and we distribute here in the United States in 10 different states.
Yeah, I just love it here. I think this town is really unique and special. Oh, wow.
So we've got a couple of our specialty dark lagers here. This is called Fuder Lagered Feldberg. What this is a traditional German Schwarzbier that's been lagered for a long time or conditioned in a Fuder, which is a great big American oak vessel that we had custom made for us.
Wow.
And we were pleased to be named one of the best dark lager breweries in the world this year by Rate Beer. And so this is an example of that style. I hope you enjoy it.
Congrats to you.
Thank you very much.
Thank
Enjoy.
you.
Thanks, Jen.
I don't drink, but I actually just love learning about all the kind of like science behind it, and it's pretty great that they are an award-winning brewery.
Yeah. No, I mean, these guys have been in New Hampshire now for a couple of years.
Yeah.
And this is not just a couple of guys in their basement, home brewing. I mean, this is world-class stuff right here in New Hampshire. So we're thrilled to have them.
We do artisan-inspired craft pizzas, flatbread in our wood-fired ovens, and we also are running a food truck right now with smash burgers and poutine, which is some of the lovely local fare up here that we really enjoy. And again, those are great accompaniments to our beers.
Yeah, low calorie too.
Absolutely.
Yeah, this has been a lot of fun today, and experiencing all there is about a small town, but then we went mountain biking and we came down here and we're along the river, and it's just been absolutely beautiful. So thank you for joining me today and having these experiences with me.
Oh, it's great. I mean, and this is the New Hampshire experience, and this is what it means to not just visit here, but to live here, to be able to come out any day of the week and go hit the mountain bike trails for an hour or so, and midday come down, grab a beer, and then maybe finish up a couple of Zoom meetings and we're good to go.
Or head over to the world's longest candy counter, where I'm about to go, and check it out on Main Street.
Hey, beer nerds. If you enjoy lager beer, we look forward to seeing you up here at Schilling Beer Company in Littleton.
Prost.
Cheers.
Local has been very important to us ever since our beginning. Our customers love local, they love buying local. We have lots of studies that show that local is important to our customers. And so supporting the local brewers, the local farmers, it's a huge part of what we do every day.
Being part of the Hannaford family for Grit Rhythm Brewing is huge. So working with partners like Hannaford to get that beer out and make it easily accessible across the state or in our own backyard is really important for us, and to be able to work with a partner like that is huge to help us grow.
Hi, my name is Dave Harkless. I'm the owner of Littleton Bike and Fitness. We've been around since 1981, and we are a full-service shop up here in Littleton, New Hampshire. We do road bikes, fat bikes, electric assist bikes, kids bikes. We do bikes. Come on in. We try to keep everything very non-intimidating. You can be a beginner, you can be an expert. We're going to take care of you. So right here in our community, we have the Parker Mountain Trail System. It's about 25 miles of trails with beginner to expert level mountain biking. As a business owner in Littleton, I'm really proud of this community because I think we all bond together and we help make this place a fun place to live and visit.
This could be the moment we've been waiting for, the chance to feel alive. And I raise my hands to the sky, what a feeling, time to feel it. This is where it all begins. This is where it all begins.
Hi everyone, I'm Brad Page, President and CEO of Kennebunk Savings Bank. We talk about being purpose-driven, so we really want to make sure that our entire communities thrive. So while we always take care of our customers, it's really important to us that the health and well-being of the communities in which we're located is strong. We do that through a number of different ways, through our volunteering, but we also give 10% of our net profits back. In short, we're here to help. How can we help you? And thanks for watching New Hampshire Life.
Welcome to Chutters. My name's Jim. My wife Lynn and I own Chutters Candy Counter. This is the world's longest candy counter, 112 feet. We have over 600 jars on the candy counter. We try to give you everything you could imagine. We have two different kinds of customers, I would say. One type grabs a bag and a glove initially and starts right off here with the gummy bears and everything and digs right in. Then you've got the other end of the spectrum that will take 1 or 2 trips up and down the 112 feet, looking at all of them and coming up with a strategy.
All right, we're over here on the jelly beans because I have to get a whole bunch, but this is a huge section.
We've got over 15 feet of jelly beans here.
Okay. And so is that what this is right here, Jim?
Yep. This is our ruler measuring the 112 feet of the candy counter.
My gosh.
Yeah, we have vintage nostalgic candy. We try to get, sometimes they come in and out of production, so we'll have some things for a while, and then we won't. We try to get any of the new stuff that's coming out, all the different kinds of gummy bears or anything like that, or we have the gummy fried eggs. They're free range. So this is our breakfast section here. These are new. We try to bring in anything new that we can. In addition to the candy, we have truffles and chocolates and fudge. We make about 25,000 pounds of fudge a year in the kitchen in the back room there. And it's so much fun to see that the families come and they come back year after year, and we know that we're having a big part of them building their own memories. Main Street Littleton's been recognized as one of the finest small town main streets in the country multiple times. It's very much a boutique, independent, artisanal downtown. A lot of shops, brewery out back, the Crumb Bar, and it's a very walkable downtown. And that's one of the keys. We have parking, you can walk. We're right off 93 and 302. It's easy to get to. It's also in the White Mountains, and we have all kinds of outdoor recreation. We have the Ammonoosuc River right out back. We have Parker Mountain just across the street. So much to do out here in the outdoors because you're up here. And that's what makes it fun. Why people come to live here and people come to visit.
All right, I've got my candy buttons and my candy necklace. Oh my gosh, it smells so delicious. Thank you so much for giving me this tour down this wonderful, longest candy counter in the world.
Thank you for making it up, Kate.
It was really wonderful. We've had such a fun day here in Littleton. We've met so many great people and we've done a lot of things. So I'm gonna head over to the Beale House Inn, check in, and get ready for dinner.
So if you're up here in the White Mountains, following whatever outdoor pursuit you have, whether it's hiking, paddling, biking, please come visit us on Main Street in Littleton and shop and experience the world's longest candy counter.
I'm Lori Aldrin. We're the co-owners of the Beale House. You're here in Littleton, New Hampshire. This is our dining room where we serve about 45 people and give them dinner 4 nights a week.
We describe it as an upscale tavern with a heightened focus on food and quality of food.
Yeah, we would say like American tavern fare, comfort food, but done and well executed. And we often describe this was a carriage house. So this was the carriage house and that was the barn. So we describe it as sort of that rustic, cozy feel that we think matches the food.
And we started looking for a project about 7 years ago over the summer, right?
Yes.
And we came across Littleton and knew very little about it. But we came into the Beale House and I instantly loved the bar and the rustic feel, and I looked at Lori and said, I want this one. And we bought it. And it's been almost 6 years in December that we've been here.
Yeah, he's leaving out a few details, but for the most part, that was it. Yeah, we were looking for a project and this was it. We were attracted to the seasonality of the region, looking for something where we could have breaks in the year based on the seasons, and the size was more manageable than some of the other projects out there, and it was pretty much turnkey. We did a lot of editing, but other than that, it was a functioning restaurant when we bought it, so that worked in our favor. Kind of makes for a tavern with rooms, where folks can have a comfortable, clean stay, but also enjoy a good meal and everything Littleton has to offer.
We have a small tavern-style menu that we like to focus on execution and quality ingredients, and something for everyone on there.
Yeah, we have a craft cocktail menu from our bar, some local craft beers, and then what we think is a really great wine list, so hopefully something for everyone.
We have dinner here for you ladies.
Oh.
So we have the roasted daily fish, which is hake coming from the Gulf of Maine, with carrot puree, wilted arugula, and balsamic grilled onions. So we have the veal chop here with the roasted red pepper relish and the local broccolini. Enjoy.
So you and I actually both moved up here from New York.
Yes.
I love it up here. What do you love most about living up here?
I love the community, but I also love all that there is to do. So anything you want, right? It's right outside our door. Plus it's a small town and has that small town feel, but there's still all the conveniences of a bigger city. The only, maybe a little less delivery than New York.
I know there's really not much.
No delivery.
Do you deliver?
We do not deliver. We do takeout, but the delivery scene is a little different. That's my one big piece that I miss. But super walkable,
yeah,
which I love, which has been great. And then just that small town, real community feel, but access to skiing outside our door, hiking, biking, all the good stuff.
I mean, Littleton's great. There's a great group of small business owners that really are a cohesive unit in town, and I think if everyone succeeds, they succeed, if that makes sense. There's very much that team mentality in Littleton, which we were unaware of when we came, but have grown to really love.
Yeah, I think we feel just so fortunate to have landed in an actual community feel, and a town that is, as soon as we started here, they were looking for us to succeed. And I don't know that that's everywhere, and I think there's this thought that, rising tides bring up all ships, and we just felt welcomed from day one and supported, and especially I would say in the past year, businesses have come together and kind of chatted and talked about strategies and all of those things and worked together to make it through.
We've had so much fun today, such a packed day. I could have spent a week here with all the businesses and shopping and dining and adventure. So if you're looking for a new place to explore, check out Littleton, and we'll see you next week.
Next time y'all are up in the North Country in Littleton, New Hampshire, please come and visit us at Crumb Bum Bakery, 97 Main Street.
I thought I was going to say half of that.
You've gotta like...
Doing good.
Yeah.
Pay attention.